We're gonna boot it up. We're gonna see. Let's see, you know, see what kind of games we got on here. This is from Temu, so it's not good quality. You can't see. I'll move my face. We have MAME. We have Famicom, which is NES. We have Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Mega Drive, which is the Sega Genesis, Super Famicom, Super Nintendo, PS1, and Atari. We'll just start with MAME stuff. Now, I've looked through this a little bit. Again, there are some genuine games on here. What we're going to do is we're going to move me over here for right now. So we got cough, 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 several coughs. There we go. We got the Simpsons arcade game. So let's play that one. This is a game I actually really enjoy. Just in case nobody heard me, emulation is fine. Emulation is very important for video game preservation because a lot of these big companies don't care about their older games. However, don't support these companies that are selling these really bad bootlegs of poor emulators, bad ROMs, and bootleg ripoff games, which you will see later in the stream. Yeah, would you guys believe that this is actually my favorite arcade game? Beat the first level. As you can see, it's an emulator console. So this is like the arcade stuff. It does have save states, which is cool. So we also have Famicom, which we're gonna come back to Famicom, because that's where, because Famicom is the original Nintendo, and that's where a lot of these bootlegs are. So we're gonna come back to that later. Take a look at Game Boy stuff. Next, here we go. We can play Jurassic Park on the Game Boy. Look at that. When you hear this music, does that make you think of Jurassic Park? Oh, God. Oh, no. I don't have any way to fight. I can only jump. Oh, I now have like a rocket launcher? There we go. I have no ammo. Guys, this game's bad. Let's look at Game Boy Advance games now, huh? Let's find something I actually played. Yes. There we go. Hear that sound? That's a bad ROM. That's a bad emulator. Here we are. We are playing Sonic Advance, which is not very good. Sonic Advance was okay. Sonic Advance 2 is fantastic. If that's on here, you know, we can rock with that. But Sonic Advance 1 is not that good. Look at that. Boom. Beat a level and everything. Cool. Got the sim. There we go. Now this is a good game. This got Fortnite? We're gonna find out. Yeah, this is a really bad emulator. The sound is way more bit crushed than it should be. And you can see there's tear lines whenever there's a lot of motion on the screen. I feel like no one gives me crap about it because it's expected. It's expected of me to play Sonic. Look at the guy. See how much screen tearing is happening right now? This is a very poor quality emulator. Look at that. And we got him. So now... oh god, I'm dying. So it runs Game Boy Advance decent. Do you guys want to know what the Sims was like on the Game Boy Advance? This is... actually, specifically, it was this one. Herbs. So this is what the Sims was like on the Game Boy Advance. This is how I played Sims first. I'm gonna create a sim. His name's gonna be Boinkus. I like Boinkus. Name is Boinkus. There we go. We're gonna go good purple. They sim on my busting. Perfect. You sure you want this sim? I really don't. So this is this. Look at his walk cycle. Look at him go. Look at him. Look at that walk. I don't want to play any more of this. Alright, so we're going to do Mega Drive, which is the Sega Genesis. Bunny Rabbit Crisis Pinball. Ninja Kill Threesome. This threesome, he's going to play it. I'm not going to play it. Try anything once. So the names on these are really bad. Oh, it's Three Ninjas Kick Back. It's the tie-in game for Three Ninjas Kick Back. Okay. You know. Three Ninjas. Okay, we're gonna do one player for Three Ninjas. We got Tum Tum, Colt, and Rocky. Let's play as Tum Tum. 50 years ago, I was just about your age. Yes, and? Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all. Okay. Crystal Pony. Change pony colors. Absolutely. What do we got? Oh, never mind, I guess. We can talk about your Final Fantasies, your Elden Rings, your Last of Us. I ain't got nothing on this. Start. Y'all need to quit. Y'all need to stop. Here, I can like. What's the? I say rear back, but there's an actual term for this. What is that? What is that called? A wheelie? Look at that thing. It's getting closer. Are we getting closer on that? It's getting closer on that. What do we think about that thing? How do we feel? Looks like me. Thank you. Here, I'll do it. Oh, hang on.
Try again.
What do you want me to do? We're done with this. Pink Silly Leopard Hollywood Adventures. Pink Silly Leopard Hollywood Adventures. There he is. It's him. It's him. It's Pink Silly Leopard. So now we move on to PS1. PS1's a little bit harder to run than a lot of these other ones. So we're going to see a Resident Evil Survivor, Ridge Racer 4, and we've got Silent Hill. Don't break it. I'm not going to break it. Let's try some Silent Hill. The FMV doesn't look that bad. And I want to hate on it. I want to say it's crappy like a lot of the other ones. These FMVs don't look horrible. There we go. Okay. So what would be the square button would be the run button, not running. Looks like the X button. That is what's running. So the button mapping for Silent Hill, this is supposed to be your X button, of course. That's your run button. Instead, it's making me use this to run and this to select. So it's all backwards. Yes. Yes.
Hey, let's start the game.
He's ready, dude. He's ready.
Pepsi Man, you got here just at the...
So any of you who think Temple Run or Subway Surfers is original, they took it from Pepsi Man. This is not a joke. This came out in the early 2000s. I think it was 2001, 2, something like that. It may not even be that. Look, I fell. What's that? Oh, that's the jump button. Oops. It's for Strand type game. Yes, it is. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Excuse me. I've got Pepsi to get. Oh no. Oh, the controls are backwards when you have the trash can on your head. Excuse me. If you were just chilling in your house and a man dressed as a Pepsi can just came running through, stealing all your Pepsi, what do you do? Look at that. We have Pepsi Manned. We have successfully Pepsi Man. This is where some of the weird stuff starts to come in. Like Super Mario 14. Yep. Super Mario 14. This is a genuine game that came out, guys. I swear. There we go. Plants vs. Zombies on the NES. You guys remember that? Oh. Oh, boy. Guys, this is just how I remember it. There we go. You know, I haven't played actual Plants vs. Zombies in a really long time. And I remember enjoying it quite a bit. This is bad. So this is not a real game. There was no Super Donkey Kong on the NES. So let's see what this is. Oh. This is not Donkey Kong Country. Oh. Oh no. Dude, it's bad. It's bad. Sonic was not on the NES. So let's try it. Got another piece of pizza over here. Oh. Oh. Listen to that music. How could you make Spring Yard Zone sound that bad? Oh, oh god, the jump is so floaty. Oh my god. I can't even make it up there. I could probably edit this whole segment into its own YouTube video of me trying these bootlegs.
Well, now I don't want to do it.
This is what this song sounds like, right? Okay? We're gonna real quick play. This is what it's supposed to sound like, if you're not familiar with Spring Yard Zone. So that's from the original Sonic on the Genesis. Keep that in mind. And this is what this sounds like. I mean, you can tell what it is, but it's not good. We're getting past this level, y'all. That's just ridiculous. I don't want to continue. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Is that?
No way.
There's no way. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I'm not jumping. Those jumps are just bouncy. Y'all. I'm gonna be so for real with y'all. This is awful.
It certainly does suck. No way.
No. That one just says Pokemon. Let's check it out. Monster in my pocket. Y'all, this is not Pokemon. Union Bond. Now, this is what we're talking about. Let's play some Pika Click. Y'all can tell me. You can tell me gaming is dead if you want. If you want to sound like an idiot. If you want to sound like a moron. Let's play Pac-Man. I think this is definitely woke. It's just Pac-Man with Pika. Oh. Oh. Now let's do Pika Dance. Yeah. Butterfly, Babylon, Sunrise, Butterfly. Okay, we'll do Butterfly. This is Butterfly by... Y'all, I'm hitting the buttons on time. That's how bad the latency is. If I press it slightly before they get there, that's bad. That's awful. We got more though, it looks like. Pokemon Blowway Edition. Yep. Try that one out. Oh. What is this? What is Blowway Edition? I mean... What is Blowway? I think that's it for our bootlegs.